My name's Corey and my wife Jody Klepp. We're the founders of Raivu For Kids. Our story is we moved to Green Bay about 6 years ago, and we enrolled our kids into the Green Bay School District, and we kind of noticed some kids that would have duct tape on their shoes, and they couldn't participate in gym class because they didn't have the right kind of shoes, and it kind of struck us kind of odd. And at this time we were actually reading The Purpose-Driven Life by Rick Warren. And that book kind of motivates you and it challenges you of, what's your purpose? What's actually driving you and what are you here for? So my wife and I kind of started talking, and one of the things we did was we approached one of the local shelters, and we asked if we could take in a family for Christmas and actually bring them in, give them a meal, to spend some time. So they actually gave us a family of 5 as a mother raising 5 kids. And after we started working with this family, we kind of wanted to do some more, but then we started, like a lot of people, we started coming up with excuses like, well, maybe we'll wait a little bit longer. Maybe we'll wait a little bit when we're a little bit more financially set. Maybe we'll wait till our kids are a little bit older. Maybe we'll just wait a little time. But after seeing where these kids in our community are living, they don't have a month. They don't have a year. And at this time, God really impressed on our hearts to step out in faith and to take action in our community. And that's where we founded Raivu For Kids. What is Raivu? Raivu is actually a Japanese word. It stands for to live. So translated, Raivu For Kids, it would be to live for kids. We take this ministry to wherever it needs to be taken, whether it's in their house, whether this child is being raised by their grandparents because their parents are no longer around, if they're being passed around in foster system. So we actually go into the house, we assess the child. That's where our long-term vision comes in. We want to actually have a long-term transitional living space where we can take that child that doesn't have a parent, or if they're being raised by grandparents, we actually bring them in and raise them in a godly home, show them the love of God in their formative years. And a lot of people ask us, what is Raivu Industries? Raivu Industries is actually a clothing line that we developed. And the reason we developed this clothing line was to fund our nonprofit organizations. To learn more about Raivu For Kids, go to raivuforkids.org or raivuindustries.com. Thank you.